Yo, what's up guys, it's TMK here. Today I just want to briefly walk you guys through what I did to go from this image right here to this image right here. I played a lot with the hues and tones in Lightroom, and I want to show you guys what I did and hopefully help you guys get something similar. So let's get right into it. So first I want to clarify that in the room, in the actual set of the photo shoot, I have a teal fill light and a red fill light. Those were the original lights used during the shoot. However, you will see during this edit that I'm going to be messing around with a lot of the different hues and luminance of those colors to kind of mess around and see what I like most. First and foremost, what I'm doing here is pretty much just messing with the color grading of the image. This pretty much changes the shadows and the highlights. I'm moving it around, trying to find something that seems like a good balance, first and foremost, to kind of work the whole image off of. And then I'm going to go in and change each color individually. So what I'm doing here in the HSL bars is changing the amount of luminance in the red, the amount of luminance in the yellow, the amount of luminance in the blues, and then the different color of red, the different color of blues, which is what the hue is. So you'll see me playing around with the bars here, trying to find that perfect balance to get the mood just right, how I wanted it to feel. You see me, again, playing with the bars, trying to find something that is bright enough as far as saturation goes for what I want to portray. Going back again to luminance is how shiny it is, how bright it is, and I'm trying to find like a perfect medium balance for all of this. It's more or less just trying to move around different things, different bars, different colors until you find something you like. And then I'm going back down here into the color grading again, just moving around different shades and the shadows and the highlights until I find something I like. Granted, all the colors that you'll see in this photo are artificial, and by that I mean, going back to what I originally said, the original lights were a red fill light and then a blue fill light back there in the back room that you can see. I put one there to add some depth, and so I went through and chose those colors to originally set the mood. Then I'm going in here and, like I always do, is I grab a brush, highlight the iris of the eye, and just brighten it up a little bit, give it a little bit more pop to the eye so that it's the center of focus. You'll see here I'm like turning up the black so that way it's lighter. You have no shadows, you just have more of a color. And then just to give it that little edge, make it pop that much, right? And then I turn the exposure down. I want to make it feel a little bit more moody. You'll see me here. I think I'm about to select the background. We're selecting the background here. This will allow us to just solemnly, with the new update to the Lightroom Classic, mess around with what's going on in the back and avoid the subject. So I'm turning down the temperature, just playing around to see what I like best. I think I ended up going here towards the negative side, and the hues that are blue just feels a lot more cozy. Mess around with the tints to just kind of see where I was going with it. Saturation, how much of that color I wanted in it. Do I want it to be softened? Do I want it to be a little hazy, or do I want it to be very clear what's in the back? And here I am just messing with the exposure. Once again, I'm pretty much done with the image. I'm going to put in a crop here for a square. I made a copy, that way I could have the original. And then on this one, I'm going to make a 1:1 crop, which is the original square post on Instagram. I always try to keep my eyes of the subject on the second horizontal line in the grid. So you can see me here kind of bringing the image down to where her eyes and nose are right at level with the second horizontal line. It kind of just adds symmetry to the image. And from here I just kind of make some quick minor small adjustments, and I'll speed that up for you guys so you can quickly see how I ended up getting the final product. And there you have it. Here's the final image after all the cropping, color grading, spot removals, everything I did to the image. There you go. This is the final image. I was really happy with how these turned out. I want to thank Laura for modeling for me Street Juice Film on Instagram. Make sure you guys go follow. Also follow my Instagram at ThatMatthiasKid if you guys want to see some more of my work. I do have a Discord for photographers and creatives where I provide free assets. Also, we do live editing sessions with critiques and all that good stuff. If any of you guys want to join, it is free to join. I'll leave a link down below. And always make sure to like this video and subscribe, and I'll catch you guys in the next one.